Samsung Strive reassembly. Okay. Come on now. Let me turn that around. Alright. Slide it in place. Make sure the white line on the ribbon lines up with the white line on the circuit board. Snap that brown cable back down. Get this lined in place. Okay, snap it down in place. You'll need that in a few. Little brown flap goes that way. Slide the ribbon in. Make sure the line lines up. Close that flap. Oops, pushed it out a little. Alright. That easy. Just close her back up. Alright, the ribbon, as you can see, there's a shape to it, and there's a design drawn on the circuit board to get it back in the right direction. Make sure this black flaps up. Slide that baby all the way in place. There you go. Push the back flap down. This line lines up. Alright. Oh, I didn't show you taking it apart. There's a piece of tape that goes on there. Let's get that back down on there. Keeps these connections from slipping loose. Try not to block the screw holes. There we go. Alright. Get her down there pretty good. Keyboard's in place. And flop that ribbon right through there. Okay, don't press on your LCD. Now these wider screws are going to hold the slider part on. We've got some very small screws. Go here, 6 of them. I'll put the long ones in and screw right through your case, okay? Come on now. I had another one out. Remember, 2 of them hide behind the slide there, so don't forget them. Looks like we missed there. I'm not a surgeon. Told you that in my other videos. So far I've got the LG Rumor, the LG Neon. I could get that one done in about 5 minutes. Pantech Impact I've done. I haven't put that online yet. That's a tricky one. Some hidden screws in that, and complete changeover on a Pantech Ease was easy. The ribbons were really tough to get in place though. As you saw in this one, they were no problem at all. Well, alright, a little problem, but nothing even a shaky old dude couldn't get. Trying to be obstreperous. Okay, looks like we're in place. Everything looks good. Now, where do we go from here? Take this ribbon, put it through this board. There you go. And we'll put these real short but wide head screws in there. Hope I'm not getting my visor there in your way. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest of the screws in. If you magnetize the tip, magnetizer's pretty cheap. Hardware store. And when I first got them, I didn't read the instructions. I only have to run the screwdriver through your magnetizer real quick. That's all it takes to magnetize it. Okay? Okay, now on this bad boy, this ribbon's a little short when it's pushed that way. It's longest right about in the middle. I take a light clamp. You don't want to break your LCD, as I say. And I clamp it right there in place. Remember, this is the back ribbon. I snapped it on the other side of the board earlier. Alright, back ribbon in place. Get your side button cables out of the way, and drop this into place. Don't be a pain. There you go. Looks good. Ribbon snap right on. Okay. There you go. Now, these are a pain because there is a little teeny slot. Oh, well, needle iron out of me that time. Little teeny slot they go in. And you have to get both sides going in at the same time. There we go. Now, remember, tuck this behind that little plastic piece for your case, or you're going to cut the ribbon right in half. There we go. Got her back in place. Oh, see that? Don't forget your antenna. This wire right here. It's your antenna wire. Make sure you put it on there right. You don't want to smash the little copper fittings and have to buy you a new antenna wire. because even though they're tiny, they're not cheap. Right at the edge, don't want to break anything. Okay. And your 4 screws go back in. And come on, you can do it. There we go. Find if you line it up with your fingernail, it works pretty good. Don't strip them out. Make any extra problems for you, you know, take your time. Check them. Alright, and there you have it. Well, remember, this phone isn't working right, so as long as we at least get a flashing screen, we'll be okay. Had to hook it up to the computer last time just to get that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, afraid they fried the motherboard. Alright, Samsung Strive.